Hi everyone, I'm Yujing from SMJK Saming. Today my presentation topic is development of technology and its application in space exploration. Now I would like to talk about the development in space exploration. In the 11th century, Chinese invented gunpowder and used primitive rockets in battles. Then in 1609, the first telescope was used in astronomy by Galileo Galilei. On October 4, 1957, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics launched Sputnik, the first artificial satellite to orbit Earth. On April 12, 1961, the first human in space was the Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin, who traveled one orbit around Earth on a flight that lasted 108 minutes. In 1969, on Apollo 1, the United States sent the first astronauts to the moon, and Neil Armstrong became the first human to set foot on its surface. In 1973, Pioneer 10 was the first spacecraft to fly past Jupiter. On April 12, 1981, astronauts John Young and Bob Crippen launched into space on Space Shuttle Columbia on the Space Transportation System 1 mission. In 1989, NASA's Voyager 2 spacecraft made a close flyby of Neptune. Next, Space Shuttle Discovery successfully launched the Hubble Space Telescope on April 24, 1990. Then MESAT 1 was launched in January 1996, and MESAT 2 was launched in November 1996. The Tiongsak-1 satellite was Malaysia's first operational satellite and was launched in 2000. In 2002, National Space Agency was established, and the construction of International Space Station completed in 2011. Next, I would like to talk about applications of technology in space exploration and their importance. There are some technological applications in space exploration, which are telescope, rocket, satellite, space probe, and remote sensing. Telescope is used to observe and collect information on bodies and phenomena in outer space. As the technology advanced, the telescope started to develop. The development of telescopes starts from astronomical sextant, then developed into Galileo telescope, Hubble Space Telescope, Spitzer Space Telescope, and telescope that we are using in nowadays is radio telescope. Next is the rocket. Rocket is used in outer space exploration to send satellites, space probes, and spaceships to outer space. Besides that, a satellite is an object which revolves around another object. For example, the Moon is a natural satellite that revolves around the Earth. Sputnik 1 became the first artificial satellite to revolve around the Earth for about 3 weeks in 1957. In addition, space probes are spacecrafts which collect data from outer space and send them back to Earth. Space probes travel far into and out of the solar system. Space probes carry telecommunication devices such as cameras, remote sensing equipment, as well as radio transmitters and receivers to communicate with scientists on Earth. For example, space probe Cassini is still actively orbiting Saturn after being in outer space for 21 years. Besides that, remote sensing is also a method of collecting and recording data from a far distance, such as in outer space. The data collected by Tiongsak-1 is then sent to 2 receiving Earth stations, such as the National Planetarium Station Kuala Lumpur and Mission Control Station Bangi Selangor. Remote sensing technology is used in various fields. In agriculture, remote sensing is used to detect suitable locations for development of agriculture, such as presence of fresh water sources. In geology, remote sensing detects locations of mineral sources found in the Earth's crust, mass decay, and land decay. Remote sensing also can identify types of pollution, locations of forest fires, landslides, and other geodisasters in the field of disaster management. In the field of defense, remote sensing is used to detect invasions of enemy ships, aircraft, and vehicles into Malaysia. That's all. Thanks for watching this video.